Do you ever feel like you have all the English grammar rules stuck in your head, but the moment you actually open your mouth to speak, everything just vanishes? You can understand movies, you can read books, but when a native speaker looks at you, you're stuck translating every single word in your mind. It's like there's a wall between your brain and your mouth.
It is honestly the most frustrating feeling in the world. You feel like you're losing your real personality because you can't express your humor or your thoughts fast enough. But here's the secret we want to share today. You don't actually need more grammar books. You need a set of pre built phrases and a specific plan to use them so they become automatic. Today, we're giving you exactly that.
We've spent a lot of time putting together a list of the 100 most essential English phrases that we actually use in real life. Not the stuff you find in old textbooks, but we aren't just going to read a list to you. That's a great way to get bored and forget everything by tomorrow morning.
Exactly. Nobody learns that way. Instead, we've designed something called the 30-Day Speaking Challenge. By the end of this video, you aren't just going to have a list of phrases. You're going to have a daily roadmap. We're going to show you how to take these 100 phrases and turn them into natural, confident speech so you can stop thinking in your native language and start feeling the English.
Welcome to the English Stories channel. I'm Will, and I've helped thousands of students move past that stuck feeling.
And I'm Bella. We are so incredibly happy to have you here today. If you've been looking for a way to finally speak English without that constant fear or hesitation, you are in the right place. Let's not waste any more time and jump straight into the first set of phrases.
Before we show you the dialogues, we need to address the biggest mistake people make. Most students try to sit down and memorize 100 phrases in 1 hour. Please don't do that. Your brain is like a sponge. It can only hold so much water before it just starts leaking.
That's such a good point, Will. It's like trying to go to the gym and lift the heaviest weight on your very first day. You'll just hurt yourself and quit. Our 30-day challenge breaks these phrases into small, bite sized groups. You only need 10 to 15 minutes a day. If you can find 15 minutes while you're having your morning coffee or sitting on the bus, you can become fluent. It's about building a habit, not a headache.
To kick things off, we want you to hear how these phrases flow together. We've put together 4 different scenarios. Don't worry about writing everything down yet. Just listen to the rhythm of how we use these 100 phrases. First, let's look at a typical morning chat.
Hey, Will, how's it going? You look a bit tired today. Did you stay up late working on the new video again?
To be honest, I didn't sleep well at all. My neighbor's dog was barking all night long, and I just couldn't block out the noise. It was a nightmare.
Oh, no, that's a shame. I know how much you value your sleep. Did you at least get a chance to grab some coffee on your way in?
I'm actually drinking some right now. It's finally helping me wake up, but I think I'm going to need a second cup pretty soon. Anyway, enough about my bad night. What's on your mind for today? Do you have a lot on your plate?
Not really, luckily. I'm just going to catch up on some emails, and then I was thinking about heading out to grab a bite to eat later. Do you want to join me?
I'd love to, but I really have to finish this report by 5 o'clock or my boss won't be happy. Maybe next time?
No worries at all. I totally understand. Catch you later, Will.
Okay, let's stop there for a second. Bella started with, "How's it going?" And this is such a powerful phrase. Beginners always say, "How are you?" but "How's it going?" sounds so much more like a natural speaker. It sets a friendly tone immediately.
And did you notice how Will used to be honest? We call this a conversation filler. It gives your brain a half second to think about what you're going to say next. If you struggle with translating in your head, Phrases like to be honest or actually are lifesavers because they buy you time without making the conversation feel awkward.
Now let's shift gears. Imagine you're in a more professional setting. These phrases are perfect for the office or even just talking to a teacher.
Hey, Will, do you have a minute? I really wanted to touch base with you regarding the deadline for the English project. I'm getting a bit worried about the timeline.
Sure, I can talk. To be honest with you, I'm a little behind schedule myself. I've been absolutely swamped with messages and emails since I walked in this morning, so I haven't even looked at the project file yet.
I totally get that. It's been a crazy week for everyone. Is there anything I can do to help lighten the load for you? Maybe I can handle the research part?
That is incredibly kind of you, Bella. Actually, if you could keep an eye on the team chat while I finish this one task, that would be amazing. I'll definitely make it up to you by buying you lunch on Friday.
No problem at all. I'm happy to help. Let's get to work then.
I love the phrase touch base. You'll hear this in almost every English speaking office. It just means, let's have a quick talk to update each other. It sounds very professional.
And we'll use the word swamped. This is a great level B2 word. Instead of just saying, I'm very busy, saying, I'm swamped tells the other person that you are overwhelmed. It's more descriptive and much more natural. Also, pay attention to, I'll make it up to you. This is how we maintain good relationships when someone does us a favor.
Let's keep going. What about when you're out in the world, maybe traveling or just going to a cafe?
Hi there, I'd like to order a medium latte, please. Oh, and can I get a blueberry muffin too?
Sure thing, for here to go.
To go, please. I'm in a bit of a rush. Oh, wait. Does this have dairy in it? I'm trying to avoid milk today.
It does have milk, but we can easily swap it for oat milk or almond milk if you prefer. It only costs a tiny bit more.
That would be great. Let's go with oat milk. Here's my card. And keep the change, by the way. I really appreciate the help.
You're very welcome. Here is your coffee. Have a good one. Every beginner needs the phrase, I'd like to order. It's the most polite way to get what you want. And as a barista, I asked, for here or to go? You will hear this in every single coffee shop and fast food restaurant in America or the UK.
And don't forget the ending. Have a good one. This is a classic native way to say goodbye. It's short for have a good day or have a good evening. It's very versatile and makes you sound like you've lived in an English speaking country for years.
One last scenario. This is for when you're exploring a new city and you're feeling a little lost.
Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for the main train station. I feel like I've been walking in circles. Am I on the right track?
Oh, you're actually quite close, but you're headed in the wrong direction. You need to turn around, go back 2 blocks, and turn left at the big library.
Oh, I see. That's a relief. Is it within walking distance? Or should I try to catch a bus?
It's definitely close enough to walk. It's only about 5 minutes on foot. Once you turn that corner, you can't miss it. It's a massive stone building.
Thanks a million. You've really been a huge help. I was starting to get a bit nervous. I always start with, excuse me, sorry to bother you. In English culture, being polite is the best way to get help. If you just walk up and say, where is the station? People might be less friendly.
And I told her she can't miss it. This is a phrase we use to give someone confidence. It means the building is so big or obvious that even a stranger will see it immediately. It's a great way to end a conversation where you've given someone directions. Now that you've heard these phrases in action, let's talk about how you are going to master them. We don't want you to just watch this video once and forget it. We want you to change your life in 30 days.
That's right. Here is the structure. We've divided your 100 phrases into 6 stages. Days 1 to 5, the confidence kickstart. This is where you focus on greetings and reactions. Phrases like long time no see or that makes sense. Your only goal for these 5 days is mirror speaking. Stand in front of your bathroom mirror and say the phrases out loud. Watch your mouth movements. It feels weird at first, but it builds the physical muscle memory you need to speak without stuttering.
Days 6 to 10, the shadowing phase. We move into daily routines. This is where you use shadowing. Find a 10-second clip of us speaking in this video and try to speak at the exact same time. Don't wait for us to finish. Mimic our speed, our tone, and our pauses. This is the fastest way to kill that translating in your head habit.
Days 11 to 15, active vocabulary. This week is about hobbies, food, and personal interests. The secret here? Connect the phrases to your real life. Don't just learn I like pizza. If you are into fitness, say I'm really into working out. If you are an artist, say I'm passionate about painting. When English is about you, you remember it forever.
Days 16 to 20, the real life simulation. Now we tackle shopping and services. This is where you do mental role play. While you're walking to the grocery store or the mall, imagine you are speaking to the staff in English. Whisper the phrases under your breath. It sounds crazy, but it prepares your brain for the pressure of a real conversation.
Days 21 to 25, speaking longer. Beginners often give one-word answers. This week, we use connecting phrases like by the way or on the other hand. Your challenge is to tell a 1-minute story to yourself about your day using at least 3 of these connectors. This builds your speaking stamina.
Days 26 to 30, expressing opinions. The final stage. Use phrases like if you ask me or I couldn't agree more. Talk to yourself in the shower or while driving. Give your opinion on a movie you watched or a game you played. This is where you transition from a student to a communicator. We aren't going to let you leave without practicing right now. I'm going to say something to you, and I want you to respond using one of the phrases we just went over. Don't be shy. Say it out loud.
Okay, imagine I say to you, I've been working for 10 hours and I still have more to do. I'm so exhausted. What do you say to me? Pause the video and answer now.
You could have said, that's a shame. Or even better, it sounds like you're swamped. Did you actually say it? If not, rewind and try again.
Let's do one more. I ask you, hey, do you want to grab a bite to eat with me after work tonight?
You could say, I'd love to, or if you're busy, maybe next time. See, you're already doing it. You're having a conversation in English. You know, Bella, when I was first learning a second language, the hardest part for me wasn't the words, it was the filler phrases. I felt like if I paused for 1 second, the other person would think I was stupid.
I felt the exact same way. That's why I love phrases like to be honest or let me see. They give you a safety net. It makes you sound like you're just thinking, not struggling. Once I started using those, my confidence went through the roof because the pressure to be instant was gone.
To wrap everything up, you have 100 phrases and a 30-day roadmap. 15 minutes a day is all it takes to change the way you speak.
Don't worry about being perfect. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Just focus on being consistent. If you miss a day, don't give up. Just start again the next morning.
We want to hear from you. We're curious. Which part of the 30-day challenge are you most excited to start?
Are you going to try the mirror speaking first, or are you going to jump straight into shadowing? Let us know in the comments below so we can cheer you on.
If this plan sounds like something that could actually help you, please hit that like button. It helps us reach more students who are struggling just like you.
And if you want to stay on this journey with us and get new speaking tips every single week, Hit that subscribe button to join the English Theories channel family. We have so much more coming for you.
You have the tools and you have the plan. Now, all you have to do is take that first step. Your English is already getting better just by finishing this video.
We are so proud of you for taking this time for yourself. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and we will see you in the next one.